Hi, I'm the first presenter, Chan Kim, and I'm gonna introduce our team members and the project briefly. We are studying ICT in common and different other majors. Our project is all about sign language education with game content using motion recognition. So as a background, sign language is an official language in Korea since 2016. It means that we have two official languages in Korea. So first one is Korean language, and second one is Korean Sign Language. Uh, and the sign language is becoming more specialized with the needs of people. However, it's still having a problem with the lack of expertise. And as you can see this graph, there are not enough manpower in the field. So we are targeting the people who are not disabled and who want to learn sign language. So the core of the project is to diversify education of sign language and to provide entertaining educational material. And also we want to improve current existing method, which is just word listing education. And the final goal is implementing convergence of education with ICT.
Now I will talk about concept and detail ideas. Before we do the prototyping of the app, we sketched how its member design app. Then we had to think what designs and function to have, how to study, and what games to make. After gathered sketches and discussed what to apply, we arranged app's major function. First, you can learn the sign language you want. Second, you can set your favorite sign as bookmarks. Third, you can play game to review sign language. Then how can study through app? You should choose what sign language to learn. App would show you the video what to learn. If you follow the motion, it tells you what percent of the order that it matches. After studying, you can review what you learned through the two games. One game is sign language word chains. In this game, you would recognize meaning of shown sign language and should act the appropriate sign language that comes after the word. Another game is unanimous voice. You should act sign language that correspond to the meaning of the word shown. After figuring out how much motion the computer matches, it gives a score.
To add a function that evaluates a user's sign language accuracy, we need to compare the user's input with dataset. We will use dataset from GitHub, which consists of 77 actions of 20 people of Korean Sign Language. Also, we are gonna use a library called OpenCV. Refer to the tutorial called Video Input with OpenCV and Similarity Measurement. In this tutorial, C++ class provides the function what we wanna get. Let me explain it more detail. First of all, we bring the video to OpenCV and use an algorithm PSNR to determine whether the two images match each frame roughly. When we compare the two images using the formula below, we can get a decibel value as shown in the picture on the right. The values are typically distributed within 30 to 50. The lower value means lower accuracy. However, this algorithm does not give sufficient accuracy in comparison to its processing speed. Therefore, additional operations are needed through an algorithm called SSIM for low decibel frames. SSIM stands for structural similarity, which allows comparing the similarity of RGB values in a frame. Based on the output results shown in the red box, we can evaluate the similarity between user input and dataset.
Here is the interview information summary. There are 5 interviewees in total, and there are all 20s. Because of Corona, all interviews with non-face-to-face research. And research summary. About this question, 40% say yes, and they learned they learn the base through friends and school club events. They are really short time education, so the interviewees were able to judge that they had not been formally trained in sign languages, and it's hard to actually get access to formal language education. How about first question? After analyze 6% of answer, alternative learning through YouTube is possible. Indicate that user feel these are now no special methods in education because based on motion recognition. Then, how about second question? So answer only wondering if technology was feasibility. They didn't say they were negative about using the game. So we through the sign language education game will be our own identity and advantage. I talk about two parts of our plans. First is technology. We use offensively improved motion recognition and Python game library will use game quality improved too. About user research, we would like to conduct intensive interview in our user surveys and conduct additional survey of more than 20 people in the population. I will finish the presentation now. Thank you for your time and attention.